Hello everyone, happy Thursday. I've got Lauren and Margot here with me, and we are talking about the Tibi Fall collection today, which is super exciting. We're all obsessed with pieces, so we can't wait to show you what we got in, how we're styling it, how it fits. You guys can let me know if you have questions as we're going through. I'm just going to make sure that we're getting connected. There we go, on Instagram. Hello. Okay, great. Welcome. So yeah, we're talking about Tibi. We've got the rack of all of the new Tibi pieces that just came in behind us. This is part of the fall collection. So we talked about the fundamentals previously, the fall fundamentals, and this is fall collection. But I think we're pairing it back to we're paying these pieces back to a lot of the fundamentals that we've talked about before. So some of these pieces you've seen, and we're just gonna kind of talk you guys through how we're styling them. And then we also were having a conversation. We all watched Tibi's live, and if you guys don't watch their lives, they're so good and so informational and so inspirational, so definitely recommend that you guys check those out. But it just sparked a conversation between the three of us, and we were talking about kind of our personal style journeys as we've been working here at Tula for different amounts of time, and we all are very passionate about clothing and fashion. So we're going to kind of mention a little bit about that as we're talking about things, and as we're talking about our outfits. So I can get started. Yes. Get out of the way. No.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
We just got so many packages. Oh my god, really?
Distracted by all of the packages.
Oh, Jessie. Our UPS guy just stopped in, you guys. There's there's 12 boxes on there. So, new things. Okay, anyways, back on track. I have on, a lot of these pieces, what we really like about Tibi and what resonates with me about Tibi is that they kind of fill a need for someone, wherever you're at on your personal style journey, they fill some sort of need. And they're pieces that you can wear for different occasions, for different things that you do in your life. I don't know the word I'm looking for. We were talking about not having separate wardrobes for separate things, so we'll get into that. But let me talk about these pants. These are the Bio Twill cropped pleated pant in black. I have on the size, just a note about these pants, I normally take a size 6. Thanks, Jessie. I normally take a size 6 in most Tibi trousers and pants. I intentionally sized up in these ones because they have a really cool detail, which I'll show you guys, but I wanted the versatility to be able to wear them really low and relaxed. And then they have this detail on the back. It's almost like a built-in belt, so you can cinch it. And you can pull them up and cinch it so that they sit a little bit higher waisted, and then they're a little bit more cropped. So I really love that detail on these pants because it just gives you more ways to wear them. So I kind of wanted to show you guys how I pick pieces that I can wear several different ways depending on the vibe that I'm going for. So I styled these very just casually and easy. It's a hot summer day right now. These are super lightweight. They've got a really cool structure to them though, so they just feel cool. And then I have on the easy cashmere tee, again super loose and boxy and comfortable, but it still feels season appropriate as we're going into the fall season. I'm gonna wear this year round, but it's something you can wear right now in the summer. And then I kept it on with my flip-flops, and I have these super low rise, super comfy, and I just feel like this is really chill, which was kind of the vibe that I was going for today at work. But I also wanted to show you guys how I would style these pants. I would dress them up a little bit, maybe for a dinner date or cocktails or maybe an event or something, or when I'm in New York with Kate, just how you can elevate them a little bit differently. So I'm gonna swap my top and show you guys that really quick, and then I'll let Lauren talk through what she is wearing.
Hi again. Alright, I am wearing the Winslow pant with this really cool detailed stripe, and then I paired it with this Annie Bang oversized button-up. And what I love about these Winslow pants are they can take you from day to night, and they look so great. If I were going to a basketball game, I could pair this outfit together and maybe do a sneaker instead of a heel. You know, even like during the day, wear a pair of flats, keep it like simple and not too like dressy. But they're just such a great pant to dress up and down. And that's what I love about all of the Tibi pieces, because they are so versatile and they just are great pieces all around. And then I paired it with the Isabel Marant new heels that we have in. And yeah, I just feel super great in this. And two, I wanted to talk about how like I paired like kind of like oversized and oversized. But, and I think you were talking about this, how you saw a video, and someone was saying something about if you wear oversized and oversized, kind of like proportion it a little bit better with like, maybe like have your hair slicked back, or, you know, kind of just maybe even wear like a slimmer shoe so it's not like so baggy all, you know, all the way down.
Like if you had on a sneaker with this look, the vibe would be completely different than if you have this really like slim, sleek heel that's adding height and then also a little point at the end.
Yeah.
And your like hair slicked
it just
back.
elongates the legs too, and makes it look like it's not just, you're just like straight down type.
It makes it feel more refined versus like sloppy.
Yeah. Right, yes.
If that makes sense.
And that's what I love.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like a lot of people could get discouraged with like this type of look. Like they might get like swallowed up if you're like, you know, having baggy and baggy. So it's just kind of nice to pick, you know.
I really liked how Margot styled the Winslow pants in brown with, if you don't want to do, this button down is quite oversized and that's just your vibe.
Right.
But Margot styled these pants with a cropped, like shorter Frank and Eileen, the Silvio Frank and Eileen. So it was a little bit more tailored and a little bit more cropped, so it wasn't as overwhelming on top as well, and it balanced really good together.
Yes.
I'm going to hop on and show this.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to show you guys the detail on these pants. So these are the same pants I just had on. You can like have them really low, but then on the back here, you can like cinch this. I don't know if you guys can see this. You can like pull this and cinch it up as high as you need it. So that instantly just like pulls it up so that I don't have as much of my midriff showing, because I did pair it with a cropped long sleeve. This is an old Tibi piece that we actually have on sale right now. It's a size medium. It's a cashmere long sleeve kind of cropped top, and I think we didn't really style it a lot of different ways, but I feel like this is such a sleek piece to pair back to these pants. And then I threw on our new boots from Flatter so that you don't see any of my skin at the bottom, and this just, but I wanted to show a little bit of skin right here. And this is something that I would do to like dress these pants up. Again, it's just a different vibe, but it still feels very much like me. And I would wear these pants to work. I would wear them like running around town doing errands, but then I would also dress them up and wear them like, this just feels like a really chic like girls' night out or like dinner, or if it's like a nighttime event, I feel very put together and very cool. So this is just a different vibe with the same pants. Again, I'm wearing the size 8 in these because I like that you can have the versatility of wearing them higher rise, or you can loosen it and pull them down. Okay, I'm gonna let Margot talk about her look.
Okay, so I'm wearing the new Tibi triple pleat trousers, I think is what they're called.
Yeah, this is the same material as the ones that I have on.
Yeah.
So they're the same material and the same pant. Mine are the cropped version. I'm 5'4" for reference. These are the full-length version, and then they have the little snap details, which we're going to show you guys kind of how you can wear them so many different ways. And then the cropped ones do not, so you can kind of just wear them at this length, but you still have that ability to wear them higher or lower.
Yeah. Like with most of the Tibi pieces, they're super versatile and also I would say ageless. For reference, I'm 22, so I'm still in college, and I could wear these to like work. I could wear them out if I wanted to uncrop them and with like a sneaker, or fold it as well, and just like a plain tee, take off the blazer. And super casual, effortless, but still cool. I'll show you these long legs.
Will you talk through what sizes you're wearing too, Margot?
Yes, I always forget to do that. These are 0, and then I'm wearing this Nilly Lotan just casual black tee. I think it's in a size small, and then the Tibby Liam blazer in a size extra small. Their blazers do run oversized, so that's why I'm wearing an extra small. I typically would wear like a small or medium for a bigger look, but you can size down in Tibby. And then for the snap on these, which I really love, is they're on both sides of the pant. So if you just wanted to do one side cuffed and have kind of like a cool silhouette, you can do one side, or you can unsnap both and have that long trouser, which I really like. I'd say that they snap about like 10 inches up at its full crop. That's really cropped, so I'm not going to do that with this outfit, but yeah, super versatile and cool. Oh, you're wearing them too?
Yes. Yeah, so I have on those same pants. And then I kind of just did the crop on the one side on the outside. And then I thought it'd be cool to kind of get dressed like on camera. So I have on this like oversized, again, I'm loving the oversized look on today's video, but I wanted to kind of just get dressed on camera.
Yeah.
I
I told you to do this because I think it makes such a difference.
kind of like how I was styling it. And I think there's a difference between styling and wearing, which really makes an outfit great. But yeah, so I just kind of tucked the shirt up into my bra to give it like a little cropped look. And then I was going to add this belt with it, just to give it a little bit more dimension, so it wasn't just like shirt, pants.
I'm obsessed with these pants.
And then, I know, me too. And then, yeah, so the belt just adds a little bit of a, detail. Yeah, and then I kept on the same heel. And I'm wearing a 4 in these, actually. A 4 in these, so they are, they're not like baggy or,
Is
they
that
fit kind
normally
of
a
perfectly.
size up of what you would normally wear?
Yeah, I would
in
probably
Tibby
do
trouser?
a 2.
Yeah.
But these kind of fit perfect on me. But yeah, and again, I love these pants because there's so many different ways that you can wear them. Like we were explaining, all the way down, full length trouser. You kind of have them cropped, and it kind of like what am I trying to say? It's like you can get so many wears out of this pant.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's one pant, but you can wear it so many different ways. Which
Well, we were
is
talking,
so cool.
we were talking about what is really cool with a lot of the Tibby collection pieces is that they are able to like re-inspire the classics that you have in your wardrobe. So like if you've got, your basic white tee that you love and you reach for time after time, like, and you style it with your denim and you style it with your black trousers all the time, this pant offers you like more options, and then you just get excited. I was on the phone with Kate yesterday telling her about all these pieces, and I was like embarrassed because I was so passionate and heated about these pants in particular. These are probably my favorite piece that we received from this collection. I was like, Kate, when you're falling in love and you just like, you get giddy and you have it's like the possibilities.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, like there's so many things that I could do with these pants. And then I started thinking like I could wear it with my black turtleneck, I could wear them with my white t-shirt, with my white tank top, with my black blazer, with my sweatshirts. Like I was like,
the list goes on
white
and
button
on.
down. Yeah, I was like getting really excited because I was like, the things I could do with these pants, and the fact that you can change the length of them. They're like 4 different pants in one.
Literally,
And they have the same detail on the back, so you don't need a belt with them. You can pull them up and have them higher rise. But I do think that the belt helps give that like focal point and add a little bit of that like polished feel to such a voluminous pant. But they're so good, and I try not to like geek out too much on them, but I was having a field day with these pants yesterday, so.
Right.
We can show you how big the cuff is when it's snapped. Yeah, so there are 3 different snaps on this side, so you can, if you want to show them. And when you do the big cuff, it's really cute with, I styled them with like a loafer or a flat shoe with the big cuff. And again, it's personal preference. I think these pieces, we were talking about having like, yeah, so that's what the cuff looks like. Yeah. We were talking about personal style journeys. So again, I think everyone is at their own place with their personal style journey, and some people are, you know, just getting started. We were talking about how we talk about the 15-piece wardrobe checklist that we have, and they're pieces that, you know, create your capsule wardrobe. But what I love, Tibby's conversation, and Amy talks about not just pieces, but she talks about silhouettes and shapes and fabrics. So not just like having a black blazer, but we'll get into this with the black blazers, I'll explain it. But having different shapes. So these pants offer like a very voluminous, like high volume pant silhouette, which is just gives you, you know, something to play with in your wardrobe. We get really excited about it. It may not be for everyone. So I totally get that. Yeah, we agree. Such amazing pants. Let me know if you guys have questions. I am reading the Instagram questions. Okay. Thanks, Lauren. Okay, I threw on this like patent pencil skirt, and again was going to show you guys 2 different ways to wear them. As going back to like personal style journeys, I've been working at Tula for 9 years, so I started working here when I was in college, and my like style was completely different at that point in my life. And throughout the years, I've accumulated a lot of really great pieces and really worked on creating a capsule wardrobe that feels like me. And I don't have, you know, a separate work wardrobe, and I don't have a separate going out wardrobe. And now being like a professional, like career focused in my 30s, I feel like I am very much, you know, trying to be career focused and professional and figuring my life out, but I'm also trying to live life and travel and have fun and not be too serious. So finding those pieces that give me the option to do both without having 2 separate wardrobes. So I'm very intentional about the pieces that I purchase, and I want to make sure that they're pieces that I can wear kind of casually, playfully in my everyday life, but they're also pieces that I can wear at work because that is such a huge part of my life right now. So this patent pencil skirt is one of those pieces. I threw this on. This is like how I would wear it at work, or kind of just like everyday life casually and kind of not so serious. I threw it on with a cocoon sweatshirt in brown. And I threw in the large in this sweatshirt because I wanted that very like oversized silhouette in the back, and to feel just like really, to me, oversized feels relaxed and cool and not fussy. It doesn't necessarily feel that way to everyone, so I understand that, but that's just how I personally feel. And I like that this skirt gives a slim silhouette on the bottom. It shows skin at the bottom, and I paired it with my like go-to Golden Goose runners that I wear with everything. And then I have on just like my everyday jewelry. Again, I kind of wanted to go for a little like playful, fun vibe. So I have on some pops of color, my like Hannah Yu little hoops. She sent me an ear cuff, which is so cute. We're gonna hopefully get some of these in. My little like Gigi necklace is a pop of green. So just kind of like more playful and less serious, but I'm also gonna style this skirt in a little bit more serious way. And both feel like me, so I'll show you guys. The skirt, in my opinion, runs a little small. Did you feel that way too?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got it. Lauren has it on, so she'll show you how she styled it. But the skirt runs a little small. I'm actually wearing the size 10 in the skirt for size reference. Oh, yeah, the waistband. Here, I'll pull the sweatshirt up so you guys can see. There is not really a waistband. It's just kind of like very sleek and seamless. Okay, I'm going to change.
Well, you go ahead.
Okay, so I tried on this new Tibby, I think it's Ultra Comfort or Compact Stretch Tank in a size 2. I have it tucked in because it is a longer tank, but you can definitely untuck it too. And it has a different silhouette to it. And then I also paired it with the Tibby triple pleat trousers. I don't know the correct term, but Taylor was wearing them earlier. And then I paired it with these flattered little kind of kitten heels. So I am still like tapping into my style and what I like and the pieces that I want. So I certainly do stick to like a more simple, minimalistic style when I'm picking pieces and putting them together, which I think is just like comes with time, and I'm like 22, so I'm definitely learning how to put pieces together and what I like and don't like. So yeah, but I think that this is definitely a great look to wear to work or after work. And yeah.
Did you talk about your shoes?
Yeah.
So cute. All right. You guys know I love a great jacket. So I styled this suede coat as a top, and I love just like the simplicity of it, but also just like all of the details that it has on it. Has these two big pockets here, and also a really cool detail too. It has a pocket in the back. Are they on both sides?
No, just one.
No, just the one. Yeah, which is a really cool detail. And I just love how it's just like kind of just slim, and you could pull it up for more detail. And then I paired it with the same skirt that Taylor has on, and I do feel like it runs small. I have on the 6. I would normally be like a 4. But it's such a great skirt. I love the slit in the front, and it goes all the way to the back, which is really cool.
Someone's asking if there's a zipper. There is a zipper in the back. It's like it's a hidden zipper. You can't see it.
Yeah, and then I paired it with this new Jerome bag that we got in yesterday. So cute. Like I said, this can take me to day and night. If I was going through the day, maybe like a lunch date or something, I could throw on a pair of like the slingback heels that Margot had on. And then if I was taking this tonight for dinner time, keep these same heels on. It just feels effortless. Okay, I made an extra small in the jacket, so it is an oversized jacket, but I think that's the cool part of it.
Okay, I was just going to show you guys the other way that I would style this skirt. Again, I do really look for pieces that I can add into my existing wardrobe to make it feel like re-inspired for the season. So I own this turtleneck from Tibi. It's one of my favorite pieces. And I've been styling it, like I style it with my denim, I style it with my Stella trousers, I wear it all the time. But I think this skirt, I feel like it feels very modern and cool paired back to this skirt. So it kind of re-inspires me to pull out my classics like this turtleneck. So this is another way I would style this skirt that's a little bit more refined and polished, not as casual and sporty. And I just have it with a black turtleneck, and I did a little like sling back heel from Flattered, and then I would pair it with my Liam blazer. And this feels very me. It feels very kind of like cool, and I don't know. I feel like myself in it, but it just like feels a little bit different and fresh for the season than pairing it with like my black Stella trousers that I always wear. So that's what I like about these collection pieces. Let's see. Lauren was wearing the extra small in the suede jacket, so that someone was asking about that. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I love this combination together. I love that this gives a texture and also a different silhouette. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna let Margot hop back on.
Okay, I'm wearing the Winslow pants that Lauren just had on, and then I'm also pairing it with the same tank top I had on with the last outfit. So this is like Lauren was saying when she was wearing the button up or button down and it was an oversized feel. I think this is definitely the more like casual, slim look with it. I don't know, just because it's like a tighter silhouette top. And then to tie in the brown, because I didn't want to just do all black again, I just threw on this new Elizabeth cashmere sweater that we have. And you could also do flip-flops or sneakers with it too to dress it down a little bit more, but still super casual, but
These pants have the snaps on the back, so you can adjust the length on them, which is a really great feature as well.
They kind of have like a barrel silhouette to
Yeah.
them, too, which
Yeah.
I really like. So it's not just like a straight down.
We were talking about this is a good way to the track pant is kind of a huge trend right now, and we were talking about this is a good way to, you know, participate in that trend, especially for someone that's your age and you're in college and wearing those kind of trends, but instead of going to like Zara or H&M and buying, you know, like a lot of different cheaper track pants, these ones you can wear in the moment now and feel very much on trend and cool.
Yeah.
But they're also something that you would keep in your wardrobe, you know, for the next 5-10 years. There's something that I personally love to style. There's something that Kate, who is, you know, in a different phase of her life, loves to style. And so they definitely transcend time and trends. And they're just such a, you know, a cool classic piece, which is what we love.
Quality over quantity for sure.
Yeah. What size are you wearing in those pants?
These are an extra small. If I wanted, these fit me perfectly, but if I wanted a baggier, more oversized fit that I could probably tap into clipping up a little bit better, I would do the small. For reference, I'm 5'8" as well. So yeah.
Alright, I love this sweater. I think it has such a great detailing to it. Has this like little cutout detail here, and then as well on the side too, this little like circle detailing, just so cool. And then I paired it, you can't really see it, but I paired it with this slim turtleneck underneath to give it like a little layering style. But this is a really cool turtleneck. And then I also paired it back to the, I can't remember what these trousers are called. They're just like the fundamental Tibby trousers. I am wearing a size 4, so they would be a little oversized.
Stella.
Yes, Stella. I was like, I know, I think it starts with an S, I'm not sure. And then I kept that same heel on. Again, I could take this day to night, do like a little sneaker, and then dress it up at night and do heel like I have on now. But yeah, such a pretty color too. It's like this deep navy. You'll see that. But
That is such a cool sweater.
yeah, it really is.
The sweaters are probably some of my favorite pieces in this collection. The pants and the sweaters are so good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my last look.
Did you show the piece you're wearing underneath without the sweater?
I didn't, but I pulled it here and I showed it up close. It's really cool. I got it in navy too. Anyone try the navy on?
No. I tried it. I took some videos with the navy, which we'll post afterwards too. Hey Margot, what size were you wearing in the cropped pleated pant? We'll check for you.
I'm wearing a size 2.
Margot was wearing a size 2 in the cropped pleated pant in black. Do you want to talk about this look
Yes.
as well? Same sweater, but just styled completely differently.
Yeah.
Someone's asking the texture of the cutout sweater. Is it itchy?
It's a little bit coarse, but nothing that's uncomfortable. It's definitely not like a soft cashmere sweater.
It is 100% wool. So if you do have a wool sensitivity, I would say it is a little bit itchy if you're wearing it on bare skin. We've been styling them kind of layered over things, so you don't notice much that way, but it could be a little bit itchy if you're sensitive to wool.
I'm wearing a short sleeve under it, so I think if I'm wearing an itchy sweater, it doesn't usually bother my arms, but if this was like on my torso, I might be a little like hesitant towards it. So I think it is a great layering piece. And with the cutouts too, I think it is really cool to have something under it just to emphasize that. I think this is like an extra or a large. And then I'm wearing the Tibby unisex basic white tee under it, and then the Tibby sit pant as well, just a pair of golden gooses.
And I love how you styled this because it feels very you and like age appropriate and just like cool, and like a sweater and jeans and sneakers, but completely different than anyone else. Like, you know, it's still, you still feel unique and you still feel like elevated, and these are pieces that as you like have them in your wardrobe for the next couple of years, you'll still keep and reach for. You'll just style them completely differently.
Yeah, it's like doesn't really go out of style, which I really like this better.
What size are you wearing in the jeans?
I think I'm wearing a 27. They are hitting a little bit lower on my waist, which I prefer in a jean usually, and just a baggier feel too, especially with the sweater. I like oversized with oversized all the time.
Okay, speaking of sweaters, I wanted to play with this one. This is one of my favorite pieces, again, because I think that it just gives so many different options to pieces I already have in my wardrobe. So this is my daily uniform. These are my Stella trousers. It's a white tank top, golden goose. Like, this is kind of what I start out with when I'm getting dressed, when I can't like fathom putting together an outfit. This is just like my go-to. Someone was asking me how to style trousers casually as well, and I wear them casually all the time. Like, I wear these to sporting events, I wear these out to the bars, I wear these to concerts, I wear these at work, I wear these to travel, I wear these to dinner. Like, I wear these trousers non-stop. I need another pair because I've worn mine to death. But I think casually, just like pair it back to your basics. You can do it with a sneaker, a tank top. I think that this sweater is a great tool. Normally I'll do like a hoodie or a sweatshirt and a baseball cap if I want to be super casual, but I like that this is kind of an in-between. And what's cool about this is it looks like a cardigan kind of from the front, but it's got this really cool back cutout detail. So I don't normally reach for cardigans because they feel sometimes mature to me, or just like not really my style, and like too classic almost. And I think that this one has a really cool modern element to it. It almost just like, it's like unexpected, and I really like that. So I would style it like this. Again, it just completely like re-inspires and transforms my like daily uniform. And then what's nice about it is you can still fit it under your black blazer. It's a great layering piece, so you could do it under your Liam blazer.
I'm like sweating in the sweater. It's so
I know,
warm.
we're like layered up, and it's like 100 degrees outside. So you can layer it. Like, this is, I just feel like really cool and easy in this. I think that it has like some casual elements to it where it just like, I don't feel fussy, but I still feel refined by like throwing a blazer on. You can also unbutton this, and it'll look like you have like an open cardigan on underneath. And then I also like this like used as a scarf. Oh, I also styled this. Actually, it was really cute with these trousers. I just did like one of the lace bralettes underneath it and kind of wore this cardigan as a top, and it showed my back, but I have the like high, like the trousers are pretty high-waisted, so it showed a little bit of my back, and then I had the like black lace bralette underneath it, and it was really, really pretty. I would definitely wear it that way. This is also 100% wool. And then I also like that you can kind of like throw this around your shoulders, wear it as a scarf. I think this would be a great travel piece. Again, just adds like texture and a different element to your look. Is that everything? Yeah. That's everything. Yay! So, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks so much for
thank you guys for all your questions. I know sometimes Tibby is a little bit overwhelming. If you missed our fundamental try-on, I'll repost that so you can take a look at that. We talk a lot about sizing, and we all own a lot of the fundamentals, so they're pieces that are like tried and true and we love and believe in. The collection pieces are just like a little bit more playful. You have to wrap your head around it, you have to kind of see how to style things. They're really cool, but I think they add such a like inspirational aspect to the fundamentals and to your classics. So I hope that that was helpful for you guys. Let us know if you have questions. Yeah. Until next week.
See you next time.